Hello guys, you are welcome back to Afrobeats TV. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the top 10 hottest, or let's say the best Afrobeats artists globally right now. Here are the best, or you can say the hottest Afrobeats artists out there right now, according to Afrobeats TV. Thank you so much Paypex for being our first sponsor, but more on that later. When it comes to a list like this, everyone has an opinion, cause this list may not sit well with all music fans. So if you have a contrary opinion, please drop it in the comment section. We will be there to read and reply all of it. Over the years, Afrobeats has achieved a lot and we are beginning to dominate the global market. So I just thought of making a list of the top 10 hottest Afrobeats artists. Please kindly watch this video till the end. Subscribe to get notified when we drop a new video, and like this video to help our algorithm. Without wasting much of your time, let's go straight into the video. Number 10 on this list, we have Ayra Starr. For me, I think she is the hottest female Afrobeats artist out there right now. I don't know how she does it, but she never misses. She's been killing it since her debut, and I think you should watch out for her. And getting nominated for the 2024 Grammys is not a joke at all. And right now she's on her Europe tour. If you're in Europe, please try and get her tickets and watch her perform. Number 9 on this list is CK. CK just has to be on this list. He has done well for himself since the past 2 to 3 years. Dropping the second greatest hit song in Afrobeat history is not a joke at all. I'm talking about Love No Antinti. The numbers on that song alone will swallow the career streams of some of the artists on this list. While he's not getting his flowers as he should, he's still doing very well, dropping amazing songs, performing in festivals and concerts, and touring the globe. And he's got many more in store, so watch out for CK guys. Before we continue this video, let me tell you about our sponsor Paypex. Paypex is the most trusted and reliable VTU platform in Nigeria. If you are like me, who is a student living in Nigeria, then you need enough data bundle to stay online, make research, work, stay updated with the latest happening, chat with friends online, and watch entertaining content on YouTube or Instagram. But then data is very expensive, and my network service provider even want to sell me 900 megabytes for 500 naira when I need around 2 to 3 gig every day to stay active. Now do the math. Trying to cut costs, a friend recommended me to Paypex, where I get 1 gig for 205 naira and 2 gig for just 400 naira, which is valid for 30 days. You can purchase every network on mypaypex.com, and there are a lot you can do on mypaypex.com. You can also buy airtime and pay bills on mypaypex.com. Just visit www.mypaypex.com, register, and you will get a unique account number, fund it, and buy data in seconds. And they have a very fantastic customer service, which is reachable 24/7. Once again, thank you so much Paypex for sponsoring this video. Now let's go back to the topic. Number 8 on this list is Omah, the king of Afro depression, as some of his fans calls him. Is very underrated to me. Omah hasn't slowed down since his debut. He's been killing it locally and internationally. And last year he even got one of the biggest pop stars in the world on his song. I'm talking about Justin Bieber. Man is always on the chart. Do you know what it means when a song you dropped over a year ago is fighting for the #1 spot on the chart with new release? I bet you don't know. Watch out for Omah, cause he's not slowing down anytime soon. He just dropped a new song titled Holy Ghost. Go check it out. Number 7 on this list is Tems. Big Tems has done a lot for herself since the past 2 to 3 years. She got featured by Wizkid on Essence, which you can say is the biggest song of Wizkid's career. And Tems getting featured by Drake and Future is not a joke at all. She's won several awards including Grammys, and she has been on the road for a while now, performing in several festivals and concerts worldwide. Give it up for her. Number 6 on this list is Asake. Asake has been one of the hottest in the game since he signed for YBNL and dropped Omo Ope featuring his label boss Olamide Bado. To prove to you all that he's not a local champion, he sold out the 20k capacity O2 Arena in London some months ago. I bet you don't want to drop your album in the same week with Asake, cause for your song to be able to penetrate the top 15 or top 17, depending on how many songs are on Asake's album, your PR needs to be very mad. Because Asake is going to occupy the top 15 or top 17 with songs from his album. They don't call him the landlord for nothing. He's been the highest charting Afrobeat artist on Apple Music NG since last year, and getting a Grammy nomination is not a joke at all, and he does not seem like he's going to slow down anytime soon. Number 5 on this list is Kiss Daniel. Vado the Great is that guy. Award organizers need to explain to us why they keep snubbing Kiss Daniel. Cause why? Please give him the Grammys already, cause he has tried. Vado has been causing commotion with his music of lately, and for me he has never had a down moment in his career since his debut. In a battle of hits among Afrobeats greatest, Kiss Daniel will be a finalist, except we are lying to ourselves. Finally, I want to put it out to you guys. Just mention one Kiss Daniel single that did not blow up since 2017 and I will send you my YouTube password. Number 4 on this list is Wizkid. Wizkid is one of Afrobeats' greatest of all time. He has proven that you can be at the top for a very long time. I know most people will fight me for giving him the 4th spot, and this is because of his recent performance, and there are reasons for it. And not getting a single Grammys nomination shows he's been low-key for some time. But this list does not reduce who Wizkid is in any way. Wizkid is the most awarded Afrobeat artist of all time. He won himself a Grammys for featuring in Beyoncé's Brown Skin Girl and several other international awards you can go and research. He's got one of the best-selling songs in Afrobeat history. Essence by Wizkid sold more than 3 million units in the United States alone, and it remains one of the highest charting Nigerian songs in history. Wizkid has sold out several arenas. Some of them include O2 Arena, which he turned to a crusade ground last year, selling more than 50,000 tickets for 3 nights. He has also sold out Madison Square Garden in New York City and Accra Arena in France. And some months ago, he sold out the Tottenham FC Stadium, which is around 40,000 capacity. He lost his mom about 2 or 3 months ago. May her soul rest in peace. Everybody is missing Wizkid at the moment. I hope he comes back stronger and better. Number 3 on this list is Rema. It's not easy to be Rema at all, cause how will you feel to have the biggest Afrobeat song in history in terms of everything at the age of just 23, when some of your mates are still trying to gain admission into college? Calm Down by Rema is the biggest song in Afrobeat history, and adding Selena Gomez on the remix got things crazier. Rema hasn't had a down moment since his debut in 2019. I've always believed in Rema since the beginning of his career, and believe me, it's just the beginning for the rave lord. And early this month, he sold out the 20k capacity O2 Arena in London in style. Just watch out for my boy, cause it's just the beginning for him.
Rema is their dad.
Number 2 on this list is Davido. Davido, also known as OBO001 or the baddest, has been a force to reckon with for over 10 years. For many years, the conversation was between Davido versus Wizkid, but now Odogu is in, and I think it's safe to say Rema is now among. So we have a big 4 now on international level. Davido has achieved a lot in a career which has spanned over 10 years. His hit song Fall is the first Afrobeat song to go gold and platinum in the United States, so it's safe to say we can credit him among those who took Afrobeat internationally before the arrival of the new cats. He has sold out several arenas worldwide and has headlined several international festivals within and outside Africa. Last year, he became the first Afrobeat artist to get featured in a World Cup theme song and also perform at the World Cup finals. Davido has performed in well over 70 countries, which is the most by any Afrobeat artist. He just got nominated in 3 categories for the Grammys, and this is very huge because he has never been nominated. Unavailable featuring Musa Keys is the biggest song by any Afrobeat artist this year, and Timeless album, which dropped in March, is regarded by many as the album of the year. As I'm recording this video right now, Davido is preparing for his concert at the State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia, and the arena is around 21,000 capacity. I don't think Davido is slowing down anytime soon, so watch out for Davido. And number 1 on this list, I'm sure all of you know. Number 1 is Burna Boy. African giant or Odogu, as he calls himself and others call him, has been undoubtedly the best performing Afrobeat artist on the global stage since the past 3 to 4 years. He has released some very crazy albums. Since the past 4 years, we have had Outside, African Giant, Twice as Tall, Love Damini, and I Told Them. Burna has sold out the largest arenas and stadiums worldwide among his counterparts, thanks to his impeccable management and an amazing team. He has won himself a Grammys, and he just bagged 4 nominations of recently, which is the most at once, followed by Davido with 3. Burna is now a force to reckon with. For me, he was an underdog for several years until 2018, and is not slowing down anytime soon. Maybe that is why Davido called him a new cat, but then it's very controversial, and his fans are going to swallow you up if you mention that. There are names I tried to sneak on this list that I could not. Dozens of Afrobeats artists are at the top of their games locally and internationally, and picking just 10 wasn't an easy task at all. So I have to recognize some names here. We have somebody like Timaya, who is still killing it regardless. Name any of his mates in the industry who has been as active as he has been since the past 5 years, and I will send you my YouTube password. We have Fireboy. He's supposed to be on this list, but it was hard. We can't forget Ruga. The boy is always on tour and he's been dropping back-to-back hits. We can't forget Miyokun also, and Tiwa Savage. We also have Yemi Alade, Mama Africa, currently on international duties, according to Shopsy Do. Let's not forget Charlie Poppy, Black Bones, Emeka Must Shine, Buju Benson, Victoni, Crayon, Young John, and I bet you all are not ready for my boy Young Do. Like I told you guys, your opinion matters. Let me know your top 10 Afrobeats artists in the comment section. See you in the next video. Please don't forget to subscribe, share this video and like it. Peace out. Once again, thank you so much mypapex.com for sponsoring this video. If you have watched this video till the end, you are very lucky. Please hurry to mypapex.com if you are in Nigeria so you can have access to cheap, affordable and authentic data services. Like I told you, with just 205 naira, you can get 1 gig of data, and all their 1 gig for all networks are within the range of 200 naira plus. And also, if you register, they are going to give you a personalized bank account. When you transfer money from your normal bank account to that account, the money automatically funds your wallet. And with that money, you can buy data, buy airtime, pay for your DSTV, your GoTV, your StarTimes, and you can also pay your electricity bill and buy exam pin for your WAEC, your NECO, etc. Thank you so much.